guys? Your boy Ed from Savij. You already know today is a sad day because we have lost Elf, so sad face. I guess Sprite Dino is not going to be a thing anymore, but Dino is still one of my favorite decks of all time, and I do have a solution, something that I've came up to, something that will make this deck a lot of fun till at least we can get the new Dino support that is going to be coming out in March 18th. Wild Force or something like that. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be very enjoyable to play. I have here TrueKing Dino, which is bringing it back old school for me. I did not play TrueKing Dino before because I used to not really like dinos. I'd picked up dinos multiple times throughout my whole Yu-Gi-Oh time, and I didn't till more recently when I started this team with as Elite Savij. I didn't really enjoy dinos till now, and dang, Miss came back to 3. It was just crazy. It was a lot of fun, and it's something that I really enjoy. So I have this Dino deck here that I'm going to show you. I've been working on it all day. It's taken me a little bit to get it out here. I'm going to do a video for a deck profile right now, and then we're going to do a combo video just for you guys. So let's go ahead and get into it. Before we continue with today's video, don't forget to go check out my sponsors from Dank Rituals. They have some of the coolest playmats, deck boxes, oversleeves, even dice. They just came out with their brand new travel bag, and it is beautiful. I love it, and you guys will definitely love it yourselves. Make sure you guys click the link down in the description to go check them out. Alright guys, so starting off with the video, I do want to mention that dinos are just going to be really good in the upcoming months. We don't know if Miss could ever come back. We don't know if anything can get hit later on. I'm just speculating on what I think Dinos is looking like, even with what they have right now. Miss coming back to 3, of course, could break the deck. Could actually make the deck like a tier 0 deck, which would be crazy. Just imagine like Misk on your turn, and then Misk on your opponent's turn, and then Misk again on your follow-up turn. That's like a free game. You're literally going to win that game no matter what. If that was to happen to me, I would probably scoop on the second Misk. I'd be like, all right, I saw it on my turn. I saw it on your turn, then my turn. We're going to go ahead and go to the next game, right? But dinos are just a lot of fun. And of course, I think dinos are very flexible and open to interpretation. As in, I feel like this deck just has so much room for growth. It definitely has potential to be played. However, I think it's kind of funny that in Master Duel I've been playing dinos with Tornado Dragon, and I've been going Artifact Scythe, and then Artifact Scythe gets banned here. So I think it's really funny, and I think Konami saw that coming. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. For now, we're gonna be playing that one lonely Misk boy, because Misk is only at 1. I think that if Misk actually was at 2 or 3, this deck would just be so much better. It's a little hard to play with Misk being at 1 sometimes. It's not necessarily because like, oh, we need a Misk or we need a Misk type of effect. I don't think that's the situation. I think more than anything, it's because you really have to play it right in order to get the Misk back and then be able to use it again, while other decks are able to just kind of like recycle some of their like key start players, of course. So like their key start players are so like for like Salamangreat, Gazelle, and stuff like that, right? Like you can definitely play the deck without it, but it's just really nice if you're able to recycle it. Continuing on, double UTC, of course, Ultimate Tyranno Conductor, or Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, whatever his name is, Tyranno. Really good guy. I think he's busted. I think he's definitely something that is going to be helping out a lot more in the near future with the new support. I am emphasizing really big on the new support right now. Sorry for the camera shake, but in the future, whenever the new support does come out, I think that he's just going to be putting in a lot more work. Right now it's just crazy because like people don't expect it. It's good against Kashatira, because I mean, like, if people are using like a Book of Eclipse to like book everything face down for your opponent, this already does that inherently. So imagine like playing through everything, still getting this out, or inherently summoning this, and then using this effect. Or if you haven't even used this, you haven't done anything, right? Let's just say you summon one of these out, pop a baby from your hand, you're golden, you're chilling, and it's gonna be nasty. Continuing on, of course, the best normal summon monster in the whole deck It's of course Oviraptor. Oviraptor, my boy, he's like literally one of the best. Like, it's crazy because like it's so crazy for me to be like, this is one of the best cards in the here, because like a lot of these cards are really good. You have like the misc that's like broken. Like, have you read misc? Like, it's crazy. I was playing Master Duel today and I misced. I specialed the level 1 off of misc, and then my opponent still tried to fake Valor my level 1, which was hilarious. Continuing on. Now, continuing on with a lot of what I believe is very staple in this deck, of course, the Baby Ceresaurus is going to be the next card here. Baby Ceresaurus at 3. I came across somebody who had played like 2 Baby Cerasauruses before, and it was one of the worst deck builders that I've ever seen in my life. Like, it's not to talk down on anybody, but don't play less than 2 Don't play less than 2 babies. It's actually ridiculous if you would. It's just, it doesn't make sense. There's just no point. Don't even play Dinos at that point. It's literally Ovi, pop baby on the field, special baby from the grave, effect of the baby in the grave to special something else. Like, that's already just a requirement of 2. And if you want to see it even more, you're gonna have to open it. Like, it's crazy. Continuing on, one of the things that I started playing at 2 now is Petite, because TrueKing Lithogasm, of course, helps out a lot. This is really good to destroy from hand. Even if it's like, even if you open up like this and something else, like, it's still good to pop. It's still really good. I like that TrueKing pops Earths, but I don't like that it takes 2 of them. Like, okay, there has to be a little bit of a hard restriction on how to make it and how to get it on the field, but like, it's kind of crazy. Continuing on, we have double Jewel Baby. Jewel Baby's still a 2 of. I wouldn't change the ratio on Jewel Baby yet. Let me see. There you go. That looks a little better to me. Cool. Yeah, just Jewel Baby wouldn't be one of those cards that I would cut anytime soon, honestly, or at lower ratios. A couple of different things that I do special now, or that I have in this deck again or now because of this, is Giant Rex. I'm not a fan of the scrap engine. I was about to try it out recently, and then I ended up going, oh, you know, Sprite Dinos, and then I did that instead of scrap Dinos. Like, I hate the thought of scrap Dinos. Like, it's just not my thing. Shout out to other Dino players who don't like scrap engine. Stego, I think Stego is freaking cool. I also do play the trap because he allows us to search out the trap, and the trap is kind of nice. It isn't the best of things, but then it's a Rodan follow-up too, so not too bad. Prankertops, because Prankertops is a level 7 that you can special summon with double pill, and it's also a monster that you can special summon off of Petite, of course. I was thinking about playing 3 Petite, but I don't know, I can't commit to that. I can't. Now, for one of the stars of the deck, you gotta play the 3 Lithogasm. Now, Lithogasm is back at 3. You have to play 3. When this originally was at 3, I did not play that. I used to play True Dracos, and I didn't like the TrueKing stuff, like, at all. So I never really played it. This is the first time that I play TrueKing Dinos. Okay, like, judge me harsh, but okay. Continuing on, the last Earth monster that I feel like I play in here is Nemesis Keystone. I think Keystone is still really good. I think it's a card that should definitely go up in value a little bit more, because people should definitely be picking this up for this deck. It's a card that you can pop if you don't have the access to the misc, and then it's also good because you can return the misc. Like, nobody's gonna complain about returning a misc back into the deck. Now, for the last 2 cards that I play in here that allow me to play are, of course, Double Parallel Exceed. Double Parallel Exceed is really nice, and it would be even more busted if we had like a Gallant Granite kind of monster. So like Gallant Granite for Emancipators, of course, people know, like, detach, search a rock from your deck. Imagine detaching, searching like like a Dino from deck. Like, it's alright, we already have Fossil Dig, yeah, we don't need that, but that would have been cool, you know. That's what I'm trying to say. That would have been even more busted. But no, I do play a lot of other rank 4s in here that allow me to definitely have a better experience because I'm playing this than if I didn't. For the last monsters, this is still Dinos, so I do play this. I think this is really nice, and I like this a lot. I think that if you're able to get away with playing Gamma in a deck ever, you should definitely play it. I think Dinos is one of the few decks that are able to really abuse Gamma, because you can go Fossil Dig, discard Misc, response, then they're gonna go, you know, whatever. Okay, cool, they didn't activate a monster effect. Cool. Then you're gonna go Misc, they're gonna go Ash, you're gonna go Gamma, and then you call it a day, because you won from there. Continuing on for the spells, I do play the 3 Pot of Prosperity. I haven't decided on which are the best 6 or 3, whatever it is. I'm doing test hands after this, so I will be recording all the test hands after this, and you guys can see the combos, you guys can see the end boards. But so far, Prosperity, pretty good card. Continuing on, I play the 3 Mondo Perduto. This is Lost World for the people who don't know. Lost World's really good. I am pairing it up with a diagram, and then it is getting paired up with another diagram, which is terraforming. So the terraforming is normally going to be an extra diagram because it's not going to be another Lost World. This is literally 4 Lost Worlds in 1 diagram, or 3 Lost Worlds in 2 diagrams. Whatever you want to think about it, however you want to see it, this is what it is. Continuing on with the rest of the spells, these are staples, you should know. 3 Fossil Digs, of course. Fossil Dig, too good. You cannot not play Fossil Dig. It's literally the best Rhoda in the whole game. Continuing on, double pill, and I am going to be doing the traps as well. So you got the Doodle Book. Trap card, pretty good. It stops an attack, you banish it on your follow-up, and then you add a Dino from deck. Pretty good. And triple Imperm. So Imperm Gamma is what I'm playing. I'm thinking that I might do Gamma Ash, so I can not lock myself out of Imperm if I Gamma. But if I Gamma, if I have Gamma and Imperm, I just have to be smart. It's all about knowing how to play the deck, knowing how to play YuGiOh overall, actually, not just the deck. But yeah, that's the main deck. Let me know what you guys think about that. Let's continue to the extra deck.
Alright guys, before we continue with today's video, I wanted to make sure that you guys knew about my newest giveaway, which is for this BLS Funko Pop. I am very excited to announce that at 2,900 subscribers, I will be giving away this pop. There is a video already up on my channel. The link will be down in the description. Make sure you guys go comment, I want the BLS pop, I want the BLS, in order for you guys to be able to enter this giveaway. Thank you.
The extra deck, of course, starting off with Bad Boy Almirage. I love Almirage. It's not even his effect or anything. It's just it's a cool normal summon. It's like a cool normal summon monster that you can link away. Whatever. Awesome. I like it a lot. Link-Garibo. I said Link-Garibo. Link-Garibo, because I've been playing Link-Garibo a lot because of Sprite, and I liked it a lot. But Link-Garibo here. Continuing on, that's it for the level 1s. I'm not playing Secure Guard now. I'm not trying to have the deck backtrack me instead of helping me push forward. I think this is a lot better. I am playing the 1 Earth Charmer in here because a lot of my dinos are Earths, and I can easily make it, and then if I can, or if I have the ability to, take their Fenrir. Lambda, because I have Gamma. Ooh, hold on. IP Masquerena, it's the last level 2. And then I have Unicorn, Axis Code Talker, and of course Apollosa. I don't think Apollosa is like super mandatory. I can see how a lot of people might not want to play it or learn how to play it. I mean, or want to play it. But Apollosa is good, and it just helps out every now and then. I play a lot of cards that honestly help me to set up a nice board to go first, and then kind of, if I did go second, push hard. One of those cards, of course, is Omega. I can rip a card out of my opponent's hand if I could. If I can, I will. Or honestly, Lambda's pretty nice too. Continuing on with number 60. Number 60 is nice because it allows me to go for game. I believe that this deck has the ability to go for game super easily, and I will show you guys how in a minute. 41 in case we get unlucky, Doka to not get unlucky, Lagia to not get unlucky, because these are really good. And then I play Gustav Max, which is freaking crazy. I've almost never had the moment where like I open up like almost nothing and then like almost kill them. Like I don't know, like it's really hard to like almost to lose. It's really hard to lose with this deck. It's really hard to like almost finish the game and almost kill them. No, dude, you almost really always kill them. Like you always kill them. Like there is no almost, you always kill them. Because even if you leave them with a little bit of life, you just make this Lithogasm and UTC are both level 10s. For the people who did not know that. I do play 3 Lithogasms, 2 UTCs, so there is some way, somehow, this level 10, this rank 10 is going to get made. But yeah, that's it for my extra deck. Let me know what you guys think. I'm just thinking outside of the box here. I really want to be a little bit more unique and a little bit different on how I am building my Dino deck compared to everybody else. I don't want to be exactly the same as everybody else. I taken a little bit of inspiration from other people who posted today in the Dino groups. I love Dinos. It's one of my favorite decks. But you got to take a little bit of inspiration and then move from there. Kind of like do your thing. See what works for you. This is definitely, I think, like 40 something cards. So it is a little bit more, but I think it's 43. But I like the deck. I was playing 3 of these and I was playing like 48 earlier, but the more that I tested, the more that I came around to wanting to cut cards, I started counting cards, and imperm might ended up getting changed pretty soon. You guys will see it in my combo video once I combo video. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please turn on the bell notification so whenever I do go live, you guys can catch me live. If I go live at locals, you guys can watch me play my deck. If it's this or Sprite or Kashtira or whatever deck I'm playing, I've been given the option to play a couple of various decks from my sponsor, so seems like I'm gonna have a good time in Yu-Gi-Oh. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.
Thank you for making it to the end of the video. Don't forget that I have a Facebook group called YuGiOh Elite Savij. If you guys want to join us, all you got to do is just click the link down in the description. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to join our Elite Savij family. And I'll see you guys on the next video.